Nigerians, most of them are no nonsense, as in they never joke around.
What stereotypes have you heard about Nigerians?
Nigeria stereotype in terms of they are loving, especially Kenyan ladies. They run for them. But on the other hand, we have had some things. I don't know whether it's those movies that they act in terms of ritualists. I've had so many things in terms of they can be able to sacrifice for rituals.
I beg, make sure see your mind day. My brother in the Pan-African space, make sure see your mind a day. I salute you.
Alright, welcome. Today is a lovely Friday, basically the last day of this particular week. I couldn't come your way yesterday. There were loads and loads of stuff to attend to. I'm here today to serve you with Pan-African content. I salute all my people in the land of Lagos, Nigeria. To be precise, alright. I love you, loads and lots of love to you out there. Let's push a Pan-African narrative. Before I do that, you can call me Oluwa TJ, Emeka Imaswen, and then follow brain. Shout outs to Mr. Steve, shout outs to Chief Onowu, shout outs to Mr. Philip, and all these lovely people on this channel. My brother Bayo Oleyehan. Guys, let's look at this one. Kenyans' opinion about Nigerians will shock you. All right, Kenyans are in the news, and they were asked their opinions about Nigerians, and they shared varied opinions, varied ones. All right, I have videos and I'm going to show snippets of it with you today. Some were blatant, some were factual, some were a bit, but let's look at it. This is my opinion of their narrative. Let's look at your own. You also agree with them. All right, stick and stay and let's watch it. When we come back, I'll add my few, narrative about it, brief one, and leave the rest to you, my people.
What do you think about Nigeria as a country?
Full of potential, but messed up by corruption. Yeah.
And what do you think about Nigeria as a people?
Lively, various cultures, diverse cultures, basically. Yeah.
Nigeria is one of the best West African countries, of which they promote the culture of Africa.
I think they're very confident about themselves, so they always come out as probably very loud. I think they know who they are.
Nigerians really inspire me so much because of their confidence. Nigerians' confidence is on another level. Like you just get to airport like right now, then you meet a Nigerian, you don't even know him. The first thing is, chairman. Nigeria population is like Kenya, is like Kenya, Uganda, Rwanda, Burundi, Somali combined. That is the population of Nigerians. So what I know about Nigerians is that they really work hard, so hard, because their population they are really populated. So they have to work extremely hard. They have to hustle because of maybe the economy and stuff like that. So that's why. And then we also know through their movies, we know a very famous tribe from Nigeria called Igbo. Igbo, where that guy called Ibu was coming. So there is a very famous tribe there in Nigeria. We also know about their food. They have their food, which is full of fufu. Fufu. Yes, the fufu. Their food. It just looks like ugali. But one of these fine days we'll be going to Nigeria because myself and my colleague here, we train martial arts. So very soon we'll be going there, introducing martial arts called Kempo Karate in Nigeria very soon.
Nigeria, I love Nigeria's athletes, music of Nigerian movies.
With a great population of almost 250,000, they are a country endowed with people who are largely ambitious with what they do. You will find Nigerians in almost everywhere of the country, meaning they are exploring beyond what we do believe is ordinary. And so I would largely like to identify with most of them, especially in the positive aspect, because we can excuse the minimum fraud-related activities that they are largely known about, but generally I think a good percentage of the country is steered towards the right direction. If they have a good governance, a good leadership, I think they can do way better.
There's been known Nigeria like 20 years ago,
they've been changed a bit, maybe in terms of politics or even sports-wise. But nowadays, I can see them. They're like the top 5. But now I can see they're like still in the top 10, and this is due to maybe politics or religiously. As you can see, sometimes they got some problems on a certain part of the Nigeria.
As a people, they are narcissists in general. Nigerian people are cool people. I love Nigerian music, the people themselves, even online, they interact with people, yeah.
Nigerians, most of them are no nonsense, as in they never joke around.
What stereotypes have you had about Nigerians?
Nigeria, stereotype in terms of they are loving, especially Kenyan ladies, they run for them. But on the other hand, we have had some things. I don't know whether it's those movies that they act. In terms of ritualists, I've had so many things. In terms of they can be able to sacrifice for rituals. Then we've heard about corruption. Yeah, it's perceived that they are very corrupt. When you go to the US, when you say you are from Nigeria, they really do some other checkup on you, so that they can be able to know whether they are going to admit you or not. Though they are good people, but that's what I've heard about Nigerians. Yeah.
Nigerians people are good people, loving people. It's just the stereotype about their witchcraft and their fufu, their mumu. And there is something else about Nigerian movies. They are always looking for someone. When you listen to their music, you'll see that Johnny is looking for another girl, and that girl is also looking for Johnny. So that confusion you have never known about Nini.
They are mean, okay, mostly they are mean, selfish. Okay, I grew up watching a lot of Nigerian movies, so in terms of, I know most of them are highly religious and some practice occult.
They have been featured a lot of international extortion, events extortion. They extort people online, and so I think they've mastered the art of mining resources everywhere they can get it. So if you're not cautious about Nigerians, you might find yourself deep in the rabbit hole.
All right, so it's quite interesting, you know, but the whole totality and majority states one thing: Kenyans love Nigerians. They don't just love Nigerians, they know a lot about Nigerians. They watch their movies, they listen to their songs, they know their culture, they know basically everything about Nigerians. Who would not know anything about Nigeria? They are the order of the day. I have expounded on this one on this channel of this Pan-African bars of mine. But let's look at this one. The export of Nigerian culture is a massive one. We all know, all right, everywhere. And that's one particular thing a Kenyan said. He said they are explosive and they don't like comfort zones. All right, that is what somebody asked me from the comment section. I said, okay, I'm a Ghanaian by birth, but a Nigerian by nature. That's what I expounded. That's what I said. All right, and it comes back to one thing, you know. If you visit Lagos, let me add it again. Tonight, I'm going to share my experience and cultural shock. All right. You'll find out that the hustling rate there is different. The life there is different. It's all about waking up and then making sure they get their ends meet or they make ends meet. So you would automatically fit in. But for newcomers, you are going to hustle your way through before the system welcomes you. I am going to say this each and every day, especially if you're a content creator, my guy. Lagos system will suck the blood out of you, and you would hustle as part of the system. That's what I like. And it comes to add up to their DNA and how they are winning. Winning is the only mentality, the only lifestyle that is embedded in the Lagos system. All right. And I'm glad I've had the first experience, which was my Virgin trip. That's my first one. And then the second one, massive. All right, I enjoy the welcome, the people, the hospitality, the food, everything. I don't want to, give all to you within a snap. Like I said, it needs a full video to talk about it. I'm going to do that. But let's enjoy this one as I listen to your reviews in the comment section. What do you think about this video? Share them with me on this Pan-African bars. All right, you know already, I am your Pan-Africanist, and I do not joke with my Pan-African stance. I say it as it is, no matter where I come from, all right, or where I hail from. You can call me Olua TJ. Emeka Imaswena is given to me by my Niger people. See you on the next one. But before I go, If you're a newcomer here, subscribe and share the video to a friend. Hit the notification button. It's going to enable you to get notified whenever I post any new video. All right. Make sure say your mind there. All right. Let's go on. I salute you and peace out.
Get ready, brace up for spunky new exclusive right here on this channel with Pan-African content, editorials, TJ's Kitchen, music video dissection, interviews, live session, movie breakdown, music, and more right here on this channel.